Hello, and welcome to English YouTube channel, your calm and friendly place to practice understanding real English. Today, we have a very interesting and important topic. Many people, especially young people and also adults, are making friends online. But is this okay? Is it safe? Is it a good way to find real friendship?
This is a topic I think about a lot. I have my own experiences, both good and not so good. So yes, I think it's a very important conversation for everyone today. Almost everyone uses the internet, and meeting people online is now very normal. But we need to be smart about it.
I completely agree. It is normal now, but we still need to be careful. Let's start with the main question. Is it okay to make friends online?
Yes, I believe it is okay, but I also believe you must be very, very careful. Making friends online can be a wonderful thing. For example, you can meet people from other countries. You can learn about new cultures, new music, and new ideas. You can find people who love the same things you love, like a special game, a book series, or a hobby. This can be difficult to do in your own town sometimes. So, the internet can connect you to a whole world of people.
That's a very positive point. I also think it can be okay. I have a friend, for example, who loves knitting very special patterns. In her small village, no one else knits. But online, she found a whole group of women from different countries. They share patterns, they talk about their lives, and they support each other. For her, these are real friends. They have never met in person, but their friendship is meaningful. So, the internet can help people with special interests find their community.
That's a perfect example. It's about community. For young people who maybe feel shy or different at school, online spaces can feel safer to talk. They can express themselves more easily sometimes. They can find a group where they belong. This feeling of belonging is very important for everyone. So, in this way, online friendships can be very positive for mental health and happiness.
Yes, that sense of belonging is powerful. But now we must talk about the other side. What are the dangers? What should people, especially younger listeners, be aware of?
This is the critical part. There are several serious dangers. The biggest danger is that people are not always who they say they are. Someone can say they are a 15-year-old girl from Canada who loves football. But in reality, they can be a 45-year-old man with bad intentions. This is called catfishing. People create fake profiles with fake photos and fake information. They do this to trick others.
That is a very scary thought. This is why we always say, don't trust someone just from their profile picture and their words. Another danger is sharing too much personal information too quickly. Can you talk about that?
Of course, personal information is like gold online. You should protect it. In a normal friendship at school or work, you learn slowly about a person. You see them, you meet their friends, you know their real name. Online, some people ask for personal details very quickly. They might ask, "What's your full name? Which school do you go to? Where do you live? Can you send me a photo?" A real friend online will understand you want to go slowly. A dangerous person will push you for this information. They can use it to find you, to steal your identity, or to blackmail you.
Blackmail is a strong word. Can you explain how that can happen?
Yes, a person might become your friend online. After weeks of talking, they ask you to send a private photo, or they convince you to talk on video about private things. Then, they record this without you knowing. Suddenly, they say, "If you don't send me money, I will send this photo or video to all your family and friends on social media." This is a crime, but it happens. It starts with sharing something private with someone you think is a friend.
That's terrifying. It shows how a friendly conversation can become dangerous. Another problem is that online friends can sometimes be negative. Even if they are real, they might be a bad influence. They might encourage risky behavior, or they might be very negative and make you feel worse, not better.
Absolutely. In a real-life friendship, you can see how a person acts with others. Online, you only see what they want to show you. Someone might seem funny and cool, but they might encourage you to stop talking to your real-life friends. or to keep your online friendship a secret from your parents. Secrecy is a big red flag. A true friend never asks you to keep your friendship a secret from your family.
That is an excellent point. If it has to be a secret, it's probably wrong. So, we agree that online friendships can be okay, but the dangers are real. Now, let's talk about safety. What are the golden rules for staying safe while making friends online?
I have a list of important rules. Number 1, keep personal information private for a long time. This means no sharing your last name, your address, your school name, your phone number, or any photos that show where you live. Use a nickname, not your real name.
That's rule number 1 for me too. Rule number 2, use the privacy settings on every app and platform. Make your profiles private so only people you approve can see your posts and send you messages. Don't accept friend requests from strangers who have no mutual friends.
Perfect. Rule number 3, never ever share your password with your online friend. A real friend will never ask for your password. Never. Rule number 4, be careful with photos and video calls. Don't send any photos you would be embarrassed to show your parents or your teacher. If you do a video call, make sure your background is neutral. It shouldn't show your house number, your school uniform, or anything that shows your location.
Very important. Rule number 5, tell a trusted adult. If you are a teenager, tell your parents or a teacher that you are talking to someone new online. Tell them the person's nickname and what you talk about. If you are an adult, tell a close friend or family member. If the online friend says, "Don't tell anyone," that is a danger sign. Stop talking to them immediately.
Yes, that's the most important rule. Listen to your feelings. If something feels strange, uncomfortable, or too good to be true, it probably is. Trust your gut feeling. If the person gets angry when you don't reply fast, or if they give you lots of compliments very quickly, be careful. Real friendship builds slowly, both online and offline.
You mentioned you had personal experiences. Can you share one without giving private details, of course?
Sure. A few years ago, I was in an online group for photography. I talked often with one person. We shared tips. After a few months, he asked to borrow a small amount of money for a family emergency. He promised to pay back in a week. I felt very uncomfortable. I said no. Immediately, he became angry and accused me of not being a true friend. Then he disappeared. Later, I learned he tried the same with 2 other people in the group. It was a lesson for me. Even as an adult, you can be tricked. Real friends, especially new online friends, do not ask for money. Ever.
Thank you for sharing that. It's a common trick, the sudden emergency. I had a different experience. I met someone in a language learning app. We practiced English and Spanish. We talked only on the app for over a year, just about language, culture, and simple daily life. We never moved to private messaging. It was safe, public, and focused on a hobby. It felt very safe and positive.
That is a great example of a safe online connection. You kept it in a controlled environment. You didn't move to private email or messaging too soon. The platform itself had safety features. That is very smart.
So, for our final thoughts, my conclusion is, yes, it is possible to make good friends online, but you must be more cautious than in real life. You must be a detective of your own safety. The rules of real friendship, like trust, respect, and time, still apply online, but you must add extra layers of digital caution.
I agree with you. The internet is a tool. Like any tool, you can use it to build something good, or you can hurt yourself. Online friendships can be real and valuable, but you must protect yourself first. Be slow, be private, be smart, and always tell someone you trust in real life about your online activities. True friends want you to be safe.
Thank you so much for this honest and important conversation.
It was my pleasure. Stay safe, everyone.
All right, that's it for today's listening practice. I hope it was useful for you. If you liked it, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. It's completely free, and it really helps me out. It lets you know whenever I drop a new video, so you never miss some easy English practice. Thanks a lot for hanging out and listening today. I really appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.